The community is rallying around a Soddy Daisy high school senior recently diagnosed with leukemia. We first told you about Ryan Beihoffer last month during the beginning stages of his battle.
Today, Local 3's Liam Collins went to a blood drive hosted by Blood Assurance that will help in his recovery.
Ryan Beihoffer was diagnosed with leukemia earlier this month. Every drop donated here today goes to kids like him fighting the same fight.
I wasn't even aware of how much blood is needed for the community.
But now Jess Beihoffer is more aware than ever, now that his 18-year-old son is one of those kids who needs the blood donations.
It's drained his morale quite a bit initially.
Ryan was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia in April. The cancer affects blood cells and bone marrow, limiting the amount of blood that's produced. It affects as many as 4,000 kids every year.
Being an 18-year-old kid being confined into a hospital is probably one of the roughest parts of the treatment so far.
The Soddy Daisy high school senior has already missed so much of his final year while he's been bedridden in Erlanger Children's Hospital. But Ryan's friends and neighbors have come together to lift his spirits. More than 40 units of blood were donated Wednesday at Blood Assurance's mobile donation van that is called the Life Preserver. Blood Assurance Marketing Director Caitlin Stanley explains how local donors are often helping their neighbors, but even more so here.
The blood that they would receive is going to come directly from Blood Assurance, directly from those volunteer donors that give regularly.
The van Soddy Daisy setup allows neighbors to donate directly to Ryan.
We couldn't thank our community more on how they've rallied behind Ryan. It's been a complete godsend.
We are still in urgent need of several different types.
Stanley says their post-pandemic supply still hasn't caught up with its regular demand. Specifically, she says the supply of O-negative blood, better known as the universal donor.
So Blood Assurance is the sole supplier to our area hospitals. So we directly supply the local hospitals right here in Chattanooga and the surrounding region.
An imminent need for Ryan, who has his eyes on one final high school milestone on May 16th, one his dad says he doesn't want to miss.
Since graduation ceremonies are happening outside, we're optimistic he's going to be able to participate in graduation.
You can donate blood to Blood Assurance anytime using the link inside the Local 3 News app. In Soddy Daisy, Liam Collins, Local 3.